What is up, guys? Right here bringing you guys another Pokemon Showdown live. I know it's been a while since we had one of these, and honestly I kind of wanted to wait. I decided I want to pre-record this though, just so I have something for you guys next week to throw up. You guys are going to be seeing this either sometime this weekend or probably Monday or Tuesday this next week. The game's just released. Built the team around Naganadel. Actually, Showdown just updated, I think, like yesterday. So, yeah, if you guys are hyped for this, drop a like down below and subscribe. That would be awesome. And this team should be down in the description if I do remember to put it there. Apart from that, expect a well, pretty much the reason why I'm not doing Wi-Fi battles yet is because I just started the game. I'm only on the 3rd island still, and I just passed pretty much like the electric type trial. And that's really the reason why there's no Wi-Fi battles yet. I have to kind of complete the game, and then I have to wait till PKX updates, because there's actually a Discord server where I actually get a lot of my mons gen for me. So once that happens, then you can guys probably will be having Wi-Fi battles and Pokemon of the Week spotlight. I plan on bringing that to the channel, so and giving away some shiny Pokemon in battles. So team, I'm just gonna go over this really quick. Now I originally had Clefable on this team, but this team absolutely gets bodied by a nasty plot set up Naganadel, and I got swept by it twice when I had Clefairy on the team. I think Chansey right now is probably one of the best times to use Chansey. It walls the shit out of Naganadel. It walls the shit out of Blacephalon. Stuff like that, and a lot of special threats, a good response to Tapu Koko. A lot of stuff. I think Chansey's very, very good right now, honestly. Chansey and Skarmory Core is probably one of my best cores, or one of the best cores to use right now in OU. It's just so damn good. We got W.A.S.P with the Dragonium Z, with the Beast Boost. Now, I had to take a little bit out of speed. I'm not quite sure how this will really work, but I lowered the speed to the point where we'll get a special attack raise instead of speed raise. Not quite sure how that really will work. It's not really meant to outspeed, like, I'm not quite sure, like, around its range. If we have another Naganadel and we need speed type, we won't be able to because we don't have max speed. Maybe I can bluff a Scarf. That's probably what I'll be able to have to do with this. But hopefully we're going to try it, and if it doesn't work, we can always change it. But I haven't really experienced much, like, issues with it yet. I think one of the biggest issues right now is the typing. It's not really good typing right now in OU. Naganadel and Blacephalon gets walled by like a really, if you have like a really special defensive wall on your team, Blacephalon gets the shit walled about, especially for Chansey. Chansey walls the shit out of Blacephalon. I honestly think Clefable as well will be dropping down to UU this next time the tier changes do happen. It's just so bad right now in the metagame, especially with these new added mons. Got defensive Defog Landorus, guys, trying it out. Choice Scarf Darmanitan. I wanted a fire type on the team just because we were a bit weak to like steel, or not really weak, but walled by steel types. Using Mega Manectric just because I wanted to use it. I haven't used it in a long ass time. I threw Ferrothorn on the team just because we had no fire type mons, or fire type weak mon to get, and I wanted to patch up that ice 4 times ice weakness. No better mon than Ferrothorn, meant to be more of a support, throw up spikes, get damage on things. I want to come in and U-turn on me, and I just get overall some damage off. And I threw Chansey down here, like I said, just because Clefable got me swept like 2 or 3 times by nasty plot set up Naganadel, which I think is probably one of the most common sets. So that's really the reason why I threw it on here, and also Blacephalon is a really huge issue for this team as well. Once Landorus is gone, so that's another reason why I really threw it on this team. I don't know. I haven't had like I don't know. I had like strep throat like last week. I got better. I don't know. For some reason, I still have a cough like a week later. Well, this ain't really a week later, but I had it. I think it was earlier this week. Barely got better earlier this week. Now it's recording this Sunday evening, and pretty much I don't know. Still have a cough. I still have like, I don't know if it's like mucus buildup. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I keep having to clear my throat and shit. My opponent has a sticky web team. Kinda cool. I'm gonna lead Naganadel. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave Naganadel here. He really can't touch me with pretty much like anything, honestly. He brings in Ferrothorn. He actually has Thunder Wave. Actually, that's, I mean, very surprising. That's actually very bad as well. Holy shit, Naganadel would destroy this guy once his Heat unit was gone. God damn. And I guess Greninja would when it's gone, but Greninja really doesn't have anything to one-shot me, honestly, unless, I guess they run Ice Beam, but still. Also, Wonder Training on the side, just because, why not? I want to get my Wonder Trades done. If you guys get a mod with the nickname Brad Mew YouTube, and in the OT it's Badass Brad, you got it from me, guys. So if you get that from Wonder Trade or find it anywhere, please tweet them at me. My Twitter's down in the description. That'd be awesome. I'll retweet your guys' tweets. What do we do here? I mean, honestly, as a U-turn here is probably the best course of action. I mean, I got the special attack boost, but it doesn't matter anyways because I'm paralyzed and Garchomp just comes and kills me now anyways. Going to Lando, that brings in Greninja. I mean, Lando's probably the best switch anyways, either way. Let's go Greninja. I'm going hard Ferrothorn here. You ain't got shit for me. I got Power Whip on here, but honestly I see him going to Eatrin, so. I don't know, let me know in the comment section down below, guys, if you guys are, did you guys like the new games, if you guys already completed them, or if you're currently playing through the new games, Ultra Sun and Moon. What's your opinion on the games? Honestly, my opinion so far, like I said, I only made it to the electric type tryout, and I'm just leaving that right now. I think I made it like back to the. I just faced Guzma. That's pretty much where I was. If you guys know what that is, storyline wise, I just faced Guzma, and that's really where I am right now. Honestly, I'm really disappointed with the games. In all honesty, just gonna throw that out there. I'm really disappointed. They changed a few things, honestly. Yeah, they did change a few things, but it still, honestly, it feels like I'm playing through Sun and Moon regular. It's to the point where, I don't know, maybe it's going to change a lot more storyline-wise or whatever coming up, but still. Then they added a few new mons on each route. They added a few things here and there. The Ultra Recon Squad was introduced early on, etc. But still, just having that feeling that I'm really just still playing through Sun and Moon. I like the addition of the totem stickers. It makes you look out and look like pretty much everywhere, and makes you explore a lot more. I think that's what their intention was with the totem stickers, to make players explore the area more. If that's what they were trying to do, then good on them. SD Mega Chomp, guys. Wow. I need to get this defog off. This thing ain't really that big of a problem. Dragon Claw actually does a solid amount, though. I mean, does he have Flamethrower? Is the question. He does predict the switch. Wow. Props to my opponent right there. Yeah, I kind of got to go for the. Damn. Props to my opponent right there, actually. Now, normally this wouldn't be an issue, but Naganadel is paralyzed, and I can't come in and go for the Devastating Drake. I think I kind of have to go into Manectric. It kind of screams, it really screams HP Ice. I think from this range, HP Ice will kill, though. If it doesn't, then we're going to be in a huge disadvantage against this guy, because Manectric looks actually really, really good against him right now. Outspeeds Greninja. It's Naganadel for decent damage. I have Flamethrower for Ferrothorn. It's probably our MVP right now, so if this does not kill, then it kills, okay. I don't know, let me know what you guys think about the new mods in the comment section down below as well. I got a shitload of like hate on the alternate Necrozma video because pretty much, if you guys don't know, I pre-recorded like all those moveset videos in advance, and I think it was like 2 or 3 days early before the games came out. all we really knew was like the move sets that it got, the abilities. We didn't know anything else about that, and I got a shitload of hate in the comments. And I usually post my things in Facebook groups. I got a shitload of hate there as well because I did not go over in the video. It was pretty much, oh people, you're saying impossible sets. This is not a good video. It needs some alternate necrozite or whatever you need for it. The alternate necrozite for this mon. Apart from that, that ain't gonna work. Blah blah blah. This video is not helpful. Take this video down. I heard a shitload of stuff. Like I said, you guys gotta understand that shit was pre-recorded early. The only things I knew that was actually data mined at that point was all the moves. I did not know Photon Geyser was a 100 base power psychic type move that matches your defense or special defense or whatever it is, whatever stat you have higher. I did not know that, and that's the reason why I have psychic on there, just because we did not know the base power or I think the move or the effect of the move. I know I had to write that in the comments a shitload of times. I had to edit the video description because of that. So. Honestly, I really don't even need Naganadel anymore. It's kind of just one of those Dismon that's just really just sitting here. Really don't need it. I could probably just throw out a Devastating Drake right now on the incoming Nichiren, which I think is what I'm going to do, because I really don't need this mon anyways. Oh, I couldn't kill Pharaoh. That's unfortunate. Burn my Z move. I mean, anyway, like I said, this thing's dead, so... Now, does he stay in here, or does he U-turn out? I'm U-turning. Ooh, damn it, I stayed in. Spikes, Leech Seed, Protect. What do you have as your last move? Spikes again. You can do this all day, bro. Do I really even need this mon around anymore? Not really. I'm just gonna knock off. Does get a layer of spikes up, but at this point, I think Mega Manectric just kind of cleans up. Apart from Naganadel, but we still have Chansey for that. So, do I Flamethrower? Actually, if I Flamethrower, it doesn't matter, honestly, because if he comes in, he's dead. I think the only issue here is Naganadel, which I'm gonna Volt Switch out on. He goes into it. I'm Volt Switching out, and I'm going right out to Chansey. Chansey honestly walls the rest of his team, so that's why I say Chansey's really, really good right now. We get a crit, I'm not quite sure if that really matters. Sludge Wave. He's actually Life Orb. Interesting. He just forfeits, alright. Not bad. How far are we in? We're probably going to go around about 20 minutes. 25, 20 minutes. I know it's been a while since I threw up a Showdown live, so people are going to be surprised. Again, the reason I'm throwing these up instead of Wi-Fi battles or Pokemon of the Week Spotlight Wi-Fi battles is because Genning ain't done, I'm not done with the game, so that's really the reason why. I know there's people that are already throwing up Wi-Fi battles and shit like that. I don't know how they do that. Especially when PKX or Genning is not even available right now. If they're physically breeding the Mons and shit like that, props to them if they got like a 6IV Ditto and shit, but even Pokebank ain't even out, so even if I wanted like to throw up Wi-Fi battles with Mons I already had, I can't even transfer them over. They're not going to be updating Pokebank until the 30th, or I think the 29th or the 30th of the month, so... Props for Steelix. Why does Mega Manectric just body this guy? That's what I'm lead with. He leads Mega Manectric himself. I'm going hard, Chansey. Apart from that, I'd like to thank you guys for the support on the rest of the moveset guides. I greatly appreciate it. Not as good as Sun and Moon. Like a lot of those moveset guides I first threw up on Sun and Moon got over at least like 1K views, and are still like over. There's some of them that are like over 5,500 views, and those did insanely well for my channel size back then. But honestly, expected the videos to do better, but not gonna complain too much. I got a Life Orb. Life Orb Chansey, guys, new meta. I mean, I got my rocks up, it doesn't matter. I just want to get damage on this thing because it's stopping Manectric. I don't know when you guys, like I said, I don't know if you guys will be seeing this video like sometime next week, but currently, the day I'm recording this, Sunday evening, my squad is currently Lycanroc Dusk, Alolan Dug Trio, Primarina, Noibat, which I'll probably be getting rid of because it's absolutely ass, and what's his name? Oh, Zoroark. Yeah, Zoroark. That's my team currently. I mean, what's this thing gonna do to me? He has Defog, but I can stall him out. I'm throwing those rocks up right away again. Honestly, this guy's team really just gets walled by Chansey, apart from like Arrow and I guess Steelix, both of which I have Landorus for. Does go Steelix. Am I gonna stay in? Nope. Gets up his own rocks. I'm not quite sure what mon is his Mega on his team, but if it's Arrow, I'm assuming it's Arrow because he hasn't Mega Evolved yet. I'm just gonna Earthquake. He goes on to Aerodactyl, then props to him. I mean, I'm defensive. I'm gonna stay in a Defog. Hone Claws, that's a bit of an issue. He gets the freeze, guys. He got the freeze. He's going to set up. He's going to take advantage. Actually, he might sweep me just because of the freeze. I'm really going to be pissed if he sweeps me because of freeze. Unthaw, bitch. No, oh shit, now the video's going to get demonetized. Yeah, I think he just honestly sweeps me because he has Ice Fang. I'm not quite sure if Scarf Darm outspeeds Mega Aerodactyl, which I don't think it does. I think he just swept us because of the freeze, guys. I mean, I'll go into Lando here. I need Lando a chance to win this game. Along with Manectric. I kind of do need as well. I think if I get into Manectric and get the Intimidate off, get this thing intimidated down, I can still pull this game back. I really don't need Naganadel in this game either. Kind of sad. Yeah, it is, but still. I think what I have to do is I have to Mega Evolve. I mean, I'll Mega Evolve here. I think Earthquake still takes me out at neutral. If he has it, I don't know. He does have Earthquake. Question is, do I double out in Lando, baiting the Earthquake? He just goes for the Earthquake straight up. This guy isn't messing around. Will a -1 Ice Fang from a Mega Arrow strong or tough cause boost to kill me? We're gonna find out right here, guys. Does over half. Knockoff doesn't even take him out. Okay, we lose. We lose. Can Chansey eat a hit? We're gonna find out now. I need Lando and I need Chansey around to win this game. Chansey walls the shit out of 1, 2, 3, 4 of his mons. Chansey eating this shit up. I did not think Chansey would take that well. How do I stay in right here is the question. I need this thing gone. Oh, he actually switches out into Decidueye. Now, what's this thing going to do to me, though? I'm throwing up my rocks. What do you have for me? If I'm eating up an Ice Fang from +1 Mega Arrow, you better have something decent. Curse. Okay. I have recovery, you don't. You can go throw that defog up as much as you want, bro. I'm getting my rocks up no matter what. I need my rocks up. Curse doesn't do nothing to me. I can recover it off. This might also be the last game. Kind of sad Naganadel that really didn't do no work in this Showdown live, but oh well. This showcase kind of more of Chansey, how much of Chansey walls the shit out of the metagame right now. Especially a lot of the new mons. I mean, again, I got my rocks up. He's gonna try forcing me to defog, which I really don't care, honestly. He has nothing to eat an Earthquake. Goes an Arrow, is dead. Primarine ain't gonna be taking an Earthquake very good. I have Chansey in the back. I think he kinda has to sack something here. Sack something to get out into like Primarina for free. I think that's what he has to do. Goes for the explosion, no, it does 29%. Defensive Lando definitely more viable. If this thing got Roost, I say it would be broken, honestly. I actually kind of hoped to have Roost, and they gave it Roost for this new games, or the new, with the end of 7th gen here. But I was hoping they actually gave it Roost, and I did not know when I was making this team, but they did not. I'll keep this thing around. We're in a bit of a bad spot now, just because of rocks. I maybe should have sacked Lando. I think I might have misplayed him through the game. If he misses a Fire Blast here, please miss a Fire Blast. Please miss, please miss, please miss. You gotta miss. Or switch out. Miss or switch. I need it. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Yeah, I think I might have threw this game, guys. Apologize for that. Kinda gotta go into this. He has Drought, so. I mean, I'm gonna have to sack Lando at one of these points. If he goes on the Primarina, that could be a bit of an issue, honestly. I think I just have to go for the Rock Slide. He's Choice Scarf himself. Choice Scarf Ninetales, guys. That actually really matters, because now I can't spam Flare Blitz. In the sun, Spamming Flare Blitz is actually going to be great. Good news is I actually outspeed pretty much everything else on this team. I don't know what this thing has. Switcheroo, Volt Switch. Either he has HP Ice or he has Thunderbolt. We're going to find out. I'm an Earthquake, hoping he doesn't have HP Ice. I mean, honestly, Flamethrower in the sun might just kill me anyways. He does have HP Ice. Damn it. 1%, guys. I kind of gotta lock myself into Earthquake. And I think Primo Unit just steals the game. He sacks Arrow for no reason. I think he's just sacking Mon because he know he won. I think I might have misplayed and I should have sacked Lando earlier and kept Chansey healthy for the Ninetales. And I could have stalled it out. I think that's my misplay. You only have one Mon to go into. Why is it taking you 5 minutes? Unless you want to forfeit, I'd be fine with that. I kind of want the points. Also, if I had like a nickel for every time somebody said that my account name was disrespectful or asked me why I chose this kind of account name, I'd probably be a millionaire and I'd be living it up in Hollywood right now. This originally isn't my account, it's actually an alt account for one of my friends. You guys know him, Tate. That's the reason why I did it. Otherwise I would have chosen a different name. We're gonna see if Earthquake can kill, guys. Nope. And yeah, we lose. I don't know, I'm gonna say I won that just because if I wouldn't have screwed up, I would have won. I just misplayed. We're gonna end it there, guys. I don't know, I really don't want to go over 30 minutes for these just because after that, like, nobody else watches. Usually 30 minutes is like the cutoff point for audience retention for these, so numbers don't lie. So if you guys enjoy this, drop a like down below and comment what you guys think of the new games and the new mods introduced in the metagame. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here. See you guys in a different video. Peace.